David Nawaba, the third-year vet, undrafted out of Cal Poly, stepping out on Booker. Book with his head down, the drive, and the finish.
Just let the shot clock play with itself. Cavs waving the white flag, and Suns are going to walk off of this court with a victory. Sorely needed.
Suns with 4 players having double-doubles despite the personnel and coaches. Always been a defensive-minded group. Booker with his head down, gets a little contact, the fade to fire.
Tied at 27, 4 seconds to play. Here's Booker, gets baseline, throws it up, score the field goal. He'll go. Troy Brown now on Devin Booker. Fires the jumper and hits. 3:20 to play, regulation. Booker, what a shot.
Back, nice job recovering defensively.
Yeah, I think Favors will kind of scare me a little bit too if I'm coming right at him.
But it does not matter.
Types of shots.
O'Neal jamming Booker, but Booker blowing right past dunk of the season, EJ, which leads the NBA and is a new NBA mark since they started keeping
Mistakes.
Suns will go small here, and they've got 3 legitimate scorers now with Booker, Daniels, and Fredette coming off the bench. And Book from downtown. We talked about how vitally important this game and really the rest of the games are for the Jazz. Is Booker over the...
I don't know what that's all about. Maybe you just don't have any other options.
Booker trying to get to the line. And he will on an opportunity.
Booker working out front. Has a switch with Jackson on him.
Guys want to take a shortcut and throwing the ball into the post because they're not used to doing it.
Shot clock at 5. Booker got the switch with Cousins stepping out, stepping back, and
Fortunate here because no way that normally happens. Steph and Clay wide open and missing 3.
Now after snatching that one away from Curry. Klay Thompson coming in.
This is going to be tough stuff here.
Booker.
They've never lied as far as their height. You know, Mo is listed at 6'11". They're going at each other. Defense.
Some move by Brandon over 80.
Brandon 6 points in the contest. No Laker in double figures. Hart tonight 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. Great first step by Booker, huh? Great first. LeBron's knocking down 80% of the time. Or more. Yeah.
Can't leave him on the island, though. You got to send that secondary guy.
Donovan goes. It doesn't go. So the Lakers.
2. So it's 8-0 in second chance points. Now it's 8-6. Pull-up game of Devin Booker.
Just a little bit higher.
Well, that's his strength, right? So you can't allow him to get to that area where he's really good.
Booker on it. Back there in the first, but from that point on, after Dave Yeager called the timeout, it's been all Sacramento, led by as many as 25 in this one. Is Booker raising up and
Needs to find his stroke.
Yeah, just 30% from downtown in the last 20 games. Booker attacks, contact with
every other game we've done this season.
Devin's got to take advantage of it. That height advantage there.
start 3 of 4. Murray with 8 early. Booker averages 24 and change. He'll take the 3. Deep and Murray. Booker trying to punch up off the glass. Third quarter, of course. Booker's got 33 on 8 of 18 shooting. He's made 15 of 16 free throws. Here he comes again. Boy, they just give him way too much.
Differential on the clock. Blazers up 6. They're going to creep up on Booker here. Booker going left, trying to get back to his right for the step to Crawford. Booker trying to shed Collins, drives him right to the cup and laid it in.
Steps into the passing lane and gets the steal. Booker aggressive. Booker Booker trying to navigate again across that baseline.
Well, he got the pick and roll, and he got the switch off, and that's a big
in scoring-wise, 9th in the league at just under 113 points per game. Booker on a drive, takes.
And that's with Ayton on the bench.
Booker the post up. Oh, got away with a push off.
Just 2 with their bench.
There's a guy in TJ Warren that's due for a big night. Is Booker waving off the screen opportunity, gets inside to a left hand.
Which hand he is.
Booker draws the contact.
Because he works hard. He just doesn't always do the right things. But, hey, he's a young player. Just because Devin Booker took off early.
Coming back in this game. And Booker. Ross stepping out defensively.
Very aggressive there. You know they don't want to foul here. They get an opportunity to tie or win the game with a stop.
And we saw that the other night in Boston. Booker with his head down, drives it up.
Rebounds. Phoenix lead is 3. Booker wants it cleared. Pulls up on Satoransky. Booker. What a shot line. Booker driving, short jumper.
Here's the drive by Booker again, going to Ntilikina. Won 2 straight, you've made progress. You're as healthy as you've been all season long. Booker trying to help stop a 9-0 New York scoring run, and does so. Suns with their starting unit back on the floor with the exception of Jamal Crawford. Booker beating Marjanovic, has to get this one a hot. Holmes with the big block there on McConnell. Going to look for the final shot, put it in the hands of Booker. Booker waving off Keenan, expecting the double team. Booker raising up, doesn't matter.
14 seconds only on the shot clock for the Suns.
D'Anthony Melton is checked in for the Suns. Booker straight
In this ball game, you got to answer. When they make a bucket, you got to come back and you got to answer. And now you got to get stops.
Booker attacks on Aldridge, holds him off. And
It's hard to believe this team began the season 0-4, and they were dead last in every offensive category, but they have certainly improved upon those numbers since that time. Booker working inside, gets them
To go in the game.
Booker. That man right there with the basketball that come up big with a shot when the Celtics climb back into this game.
Booker again, taking it to the basket, hangs in the air, banks it home. Booker now looking to answer. 2:20 and change. Booker. Oh, are you kidding me?
Again, Grizzlies over the limit. Phoenix has a foul to give. Bridges screens. Booker picked up by Mack. Booker, 2 to shoot, rises. A dozen for Conley. 2 seconds difference, shot clock to game clock. Booker on the deck, pulls up and hits with 1.7.
48 minutes in the huddle and find the energy to sustain for a full 48 minutes. In the huddle just now, he reiterated that message. He said, listen, it's a long game.
He's been very aggressive. Normally he doesn't get this many looks early in the game.
Booker 5 early points, looking to add to it, and he will there.